Hello. How is we all doings? The music kick in? It did, of course it did. This is Creates, of course it did. It's only Geek that fucks up on. Oh my goodness. Skiboop! Oh my goodness, look at all the stuff. This isn't even all of the stuff, this is just the stuff that could fit on the screen. Oh my goodness, it's time for hand dance, oh my goodness. And there's nail polish, holy shit! Bubble! I've got purples! Snap decision I made this morning, I decided I wanted polish on, so I have polish on. Yay, Bubble! Although I bet everybody's gonna be like, it's blue! No, it's not blue, it's Bubble. I can go Google the nail polish if you need, but it's definitely Bubble. Anyways, hellos! Hi Daryl, hi Ducks! Thank you everybody for the hosts. Please no stamping cats, just cuddles and pets and fins and butt scratches. Oh, I tell you what, tan cat, buddy, oh friggin', yeah, butt scratches indeed. I didn't have the best night of sleeps. Last night and the night before, also, hi Jade. Last night and the night before, I took sleepy medicine to try and like knock my schedule back into where it needs to be. And then last night I was like, oh, I'm tired. You know, I'm feeling like about right, I'm gonna try not taking one. And so I didn't. And so then I was awake until like 2. So, yeah. But part of that was Tancat coming and demanding to be basically like Little Spoon and purring his head off right in my ear. For the times that he was like up in that direction. Most of the time he wanted to have like his head was at like my knee level. And I had tail flicking across my face. So yeah, butt scratches. My belly was vibrating. Like actually, he was there, and he was purring so much that my belly was vibrating. What the fuck? I loves him, I does. I keep telling myself that. I keep telling myself that, but yes. No, there's a, I'll get to it. It's over there. I went all, so yesterday, for those that were there for Geek, I had a knock at the door, and there was a guy who was like, oh, I found this parcel that's yours, and, you know, he didn't want anybody stealing it, so here you go, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. This was that parcel. And then all of the stuff that's off the screen came yesterday in the giant package that you may or may not have seen on Twitter. Because what AliExpress did is, because I ordered a shitload of stuff on the 31st of December. Because I'm like, nope, no buying in 2022. Gonna do my best. I still need to do the panel, I know. I have tried 4 times now to do a panel, because I want to do a panel, like I want it to be pretty. I want it to be like an image-based panel rather than a text-based one. And 4 times I've tried to do it now, and 4 times I've had Inkscape crash on me. I don't know what is happening. It's never done this to me before, but I keep trying to like, so that it matches like my panel headers and stuff, that background, and all of that. And just, yeah. I don't know what keeps happening. But that, at some point, I think at some point I'm just going to have to do just a text panel, because I want the panel there. I know what it's going to be. It's just fucking Inkscape. But anyways, so yeah, I bought a shitload of stuff on December 31st. And it's over there, because I was going to start the stream with like nothing here. I was going to have it over there. And I put all that stuff over there. And then I'm like, oh shit, I've got the scrapbook.com order sitting on a table over there. And so I was like, oh, I need to have that over here too, but I don't have any room. Okay, it's on the screen now. You can see it from the start. Oh well. It's fine. But yes, I've had a lot of stuff arrive yesterday and today. Good timing, I guess. Also, the AliExpress thing. They consolidated the parcel, that's what happened. I bought a lot of stuff from a bunch of different sellers, because that's how AliExpress works. And they've all shipped their individual parcels to here. And then I'm pretty sure AliExpress has got like some kind of warehouse or something going on over east. And so they've all gotten them together and they've gotten all these little individual parcels and just put them into one big parcel, which is why I had a big parcel. So that arrived yesterday. And then I had a text this morning saying one of your AliExpress orders is coming from Ozpost. And I'm like, fucking hell. You know? So I'm nearly there. I'm nearly done. I've got 3 orders outstanding with AliExpress. And I've got 1 order outstanding with Craft Online. And the Craft Online one, I did actually only make that purchase like a week ago, but it's under my exceptions list of things that I like. If I'm selling a thing and I need more supply of the thing in order to make more money, then I'll get more. My distant-ish cousin has her own business doing stuff, and she's got stuff that she wants me to make and she's paying me for it, so I need to get more vinyl for the things that she wants to give me money for. So that's an exception, that's fine. But yes, also at some point I'll do that panel and actually just get it all written down somewhere. So far, what are we on? 28th? 28th. We're nearly at the end of January, holy shit. Nearly at the end of January, I've done 2 purchases, and they were both things that come under the exception list. So fucking sweet. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Although, let's be fair, I had all this shit coming to, like, get my fix from, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we'll see how I feel in a month's time and I'm not getting anything else. But anyways, this stuff got ordered, no joke, 2 months ago. I ordered it the start of December. And it got here yesterday. So 2 fucking months. And I know it was over Christmas, and I know it's international, and I know supply chain and delivery and everything else, oh my god, but like 2 months? Fuck. I'm glad it's here now. So, I have quite a lot more Distress Spray Stain. I have 6 of these already. I ordered like 6 kind of basic rainbow colours. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And I was like, because I have the oxide versions, and the oxide versions I'm not really all that keen on, to be quite honest. But these ones are the regular spray stain, not the distress. And I got those other 6, and I used them a little bit, and oh my god. Love them, love them, love them. So I wanted more of the colours. So I have those colours now. More shades of blue, more pinks, another pink, light green, light purple. And then a couple more colours in here as well. Right, yellow, dark. I needed this. Once I got the Villainous Potion ink pad, I was like, I need all of it. It's a glorious colour. And then the light pink. So hopefully we'll get to do some more with that. And the added bonus for these is that you can kind of use them as like, almost like a liquid watercolour, sort of. Now, I'm not very good at that, but I'm gonna try. Nice blue nails! I called it! I called it! I knew somebody would call them blue. Thank you, Sparkles, not your fault. It's the camera. But thank you. How are you doing today? I have a pen. Doesn't look very exciting, but it's actually a glitter pen that adds to sparkles. I don't know, it had a little clippy thing, and I took out the little clippy thing, and I believe it's meant to be like coming through. Excuse me. But I don't know. It didn't come with any distractions, so maybe I just need to try and like go like that for a bit and get it kind of flowing. Because when I got it, this top bit was like separate, and there was a little clip in here, and you had to take the little clip out in order for it to like pop in. Oh wait, I can hear it. Whoa, there we go. Hello. It's working now. There we go. We got sparklies. So yeah, it's a glitter pen. Glitter brush pen. Now I have glittery brush hand. Very good. I'm smart. Yes, you called it. I did. You know, if not blue, what are they? They're actually purple. It's somehow the color, the white balance or something, or the color thing on my camera is a bit wrong, and for some reason purples don't really come through. So, no, like I said, not your fault. I was just amused because I literally said like 10 minutes ago, you know, I bet you somebody says, oh, I like your blue nails. So it's nothing personal. I just made that joke earlier and it came about. That sounds wrong. Anyway, so yes, sprays, re-inkers. Not very exciting. Not crazy about re-inkers. I've already gone through and like coloured the labels because they don't come coloured, which is stupid. But anyways, and then I also have this. I got a little bottle of alcohol blending solution. I keep, whenever I do alcohol ink stuff, I usually just use isopropyl alcohol because I've got a really giant bottle of it. But people kept saying that this is like different or better or something, and so I thought, oh, I'll just get a little bottle and see how that goes. And then re-inkers, and actually while I'm here, I did get I got one of the new colours from scrapbook.com, the other ones I got from Craft Online. So I've got 5 new colours? 4 new colours. Love Struck, Shooting Star, No Diving, Breakup Blue. Did I get the pink one? I can't remember if I got the pink one. I got that one. Didn't I literally just... Yeah, the light one. Breakup Blue. There we go. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the ink pad. I should have put my fan on today. It's not crazy warm, but it's slightly uncomfortable. Whoops. It's fine. Man, you can see just how dry that was. This is why, especially when I get inks from the US, I will do my damnedest to get the re-inker as well, because like I said, this took 2 months to get here, so it's 2 months of like probably mostly sitting in a shipping container on a boat out in the ocean somewhere at the equator at summertime. So yeah, they do tend to show up a bit dry. You can't always get the re-inkers though, which is annoying because you can't really use the ink pad if it's dry. That'll do. And then I need to go through and do these ones to the other ones that I have already, but I don't know if I'm going to use those inks today, so I might do that off camera. So yes, re-inkers, yay. Good. Actually, while I've got this tissue out with some of that ink on it, I might try and do this again. Because for whatever reason, when I tried to do it from the re-inker, it didn't come out very good. That's better. Sort of. Thanks out to do the passing out of bed again thing. Bye Jade! Have good sleeps! Thank you for coming and hanging about. So I need to crack out the label maker for that one. Actually, I need to crack out the label maker anyway, for reasons I'll show you in a second. Trying to remember, you're in Australia. I am. I am in Perth. Western Australia. Either the first or second most isolated city in the world, depending on what you count as a city. Oh, could somebody yell at me at the... about an hour from now? I meant to set a timer and I forgot. Let me have this. I'm going to keep that plastic bag because we might be able to foil on it, maybe. Although it is incredibly creased, so that's not ideal. But it might still be usable, who knows? Sneak that over there. Now, I got... Oh, the stamps. I forgot about the stamps. Oh, I forgot about the stamps. Ooh. I surprised myself again. Cool. Right. So I got extra tools, extra blending tools, because when you're making like a bunch of stuff at once, it's a hell of a lot easier and cleaner to have multiple tools, because then you can just load up the colors that you're using and that's fine. So I bought extra tools. And they came with a couple of extra foams. And then I remembered that that I was getting, you know, this new colour and plus the other ones. There's like 4 or 5 more colours that I have now. And I wasn't going to have enough of the foams to like do that. Plus I've been thinking about as well, because I quite like these foam applicators. They're so much better than my finger daubers. The finger daubers tend to like shred up and get all janky. And so I wanted to get these for my distress oxides. Now my Simon Hurley colours, which is these ones. My Simon Hurley colours, I've got, oh blimey, 6, 12, 18, 20? About 20. My distress oxides, I don't even know how many I have. I had to change the box that they were in because I had so many. I went and got some more colours at the end of last year. I wasn't missing too much, but there were some colours I was just really lacking and I was finding it really frustrating, so I like filled out the extra colours I wanted. I still don't have the whole range, and I don't want the whole range. There's a bunch of colours I won't use, but I can't remember how many I got up to, but it's quite a lot. And so I decided I wanted the foam domes for those. Didn't want to buy the foam domes from scrapbook.com though, because that works out quite pricey. Particularly because through scrapbook.com, the more you buy, the more the shipping costs. Obviously. There wasn't any like here, like if I buy from Craft Online, if I spend over $60, the shipping is free. Which is not, like, usually, like, the order that's on the way now with the vinyl in it, I think it came to like $60.80. Like, I just, you know, I was spending $52 anyway, and shipping was 10, so I was like, well, I might as well just spend an extra $10 on stuff rather than spending it on shipping, but, so yeah, so I didn't want to get it from, scrapbook.com because that'd work out quite pricey, so I went on AliExpress, which I'm a bit annoyed didn't occur to me before putting the scrapbook.com order in, because then I wouldn't have bothered to buy these. I would just would have bought, you know, all of them. And more tools. I'm never gonna run out of these again! I bought 50. They came in batches of 10 and they were silly cheap. And I was like, I'm going to buy 50. Because then I knew that I would have enough, like, extra for what I needed for the Simon Hurley ones and all of my oxides. And then, oh, hang on. Glad you got stuff at all. I tried to send Christmas cards and Australia wouldn't accept them. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Yeah, I know that, oh, which one is it? I forget if it's UPS or USPS. One of the two. They actually, like, stopped entirely sending stuff to Australia. I don't know whether that's resumed or not. I don't quite know where all that's at. I went through, I was going to do an order on Simon Says Stamp, because they had a hot foil plate that I wanted. I was going to say needed, but no. And I like put a couple of extra things in because the way that their shipping scales is that it scales on value, not on weight, I think. Yeah. So if you spend up to, like for international, up to 50, it's like whatever. And then 50 to 75, 75 to 100, 100 to 150. So they do it in price range, which is bullshit because I could totally drop $200 on fucking embossing folders, and I could just as easily drop $200 on storage containers. That would be significantly more expensive to send, and yet I'm still paying the same price for shares. Bullshit. Didn't end up buying from them because I went through, I got the few things that I wanted, I like wrangled some coupon codes and stuff and got it just as I wanted it, went through the checkout, and they're like, oh yeah, we're dropping a surcharge for shipping because of the shipping stuff with whichever one it was, USPS. And I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake. It's hard enough buying stuff from the US because, like, you pay the price, like the item, like you put all the stuff in your cart, you add shipping, so you get to that number. You add an extra 10% because Australian tax, and then you times it by the exchange rate, which at the moment is 1.4-ish, unless it's changed in the past week. So all of a sudden, like a $5 item can suddenly cost you $40. It's fucked. I wasn't about to pay an extra surcharge for fucking shipping. I thought, I'm already paying enough. This is ridiculous. So I didn't end up doing an order with them. So yes, foam domes. Tools and foam domes. And then I'm like, what am I going to do with all of these foam domes? Because my solution for... Oh, hang on a second. My solution for... storing my foam domes for my Simon Hurley ink. Oops. Is this piece of paper with some Velcro stuck to it. Which is not really ideal because it's staining the inside of my lid. Which I don't really care about, but like annoying. And so, and you can see how I don't have enough room for like all the extra colours I have. That's crazy, don't blame me? Yeah, exactly. It's hard. It's hard. And it makes it really hard to support these companies because it just ends up nuts. Yeah. Anyway, I was going to mention a thing and then I thought, oh, maybe I shouldn't. Maximum information attached to the lid. Well, I'm not going to need to now, hopefully, because the AliExpress shop that sold these, on AliExpress, it had a thing down the side of, you know, oh, well, if you like that, you might like this type deal, you know, recommended. And it was from the same shop. And they sell these storage for dealies that fit the foams. Oops. How cool is that? So now, at some point, I'm going to get my label maker and like label what each of these colours are, so that I, you know, not so much so that I can put the dome back into the thing. That doesn't matter so much, but so that I know which colour is which. Like these two are quite similar, you know, at first glance. And because I am one of these people that likes to have one dome per colour, a lot of crafters will have like one dome or brush or whatever they're using per like colour family, so they might use the same brush for like all of these. Same brush for those, same brush for those, same brush for these two, that kind of thing, but I'm not, not crazy keen on that idea. Confirmed creates a sus! I is. I gave my handmade shiny halo to Geek. Ooh, nifty it is. And so because I knew I was getting, like, you know, all of these extra domes and all of these extra domes, and I've got these domes, I may have bought, you know, spare of the containers and just, you know, a few spare of the containers, and then I have an entire another packet like this in the other room. So I have 10 of these altogether. That should be plenty, I hope. Oh goodness. Galaxy Wolf with the resubage. Thank you so much, Galaxy Wolf, your awesome sauce. Woot! Pulls 2 levers, dropping all the glitter everywhere, then more glitter drops. Yay, glitter! No glitters! There is no craft herpes in this channel except for when I do glitter and then there's... Wait a second. Dang it! Glitters! Glitters! Glitters, 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 glitters. This glitter is left over. Let's see if we can have a look down in there. There we go. This is a spice jar, by the way. This glitter is all of the leftover glitters from the last time that I was doing glitters. I just poured them into here. What heckins the... What? What? Oh my goodness. It's a Taro with the resavage! 2 years, holy shit! Hope you get shut up! I didn't make those commands on this side, I mean what? I haven't mentioned those commands on the other side anyway, so it doesn't matter, it's fine. Galaxy Wolf! With the sub bombage! Thank you so much, Galaxy Wolf, I appreciate your face. Darkswift, Booking Kitties, Lynn Coop, Drev, Tillerman, Evator Monks, Carolive, Candy Panda, Little Gamer Helly, at Skies Kits, Squee, thank you, Galaxy Wolf. You is awesome. Jackie! Hello! Thank you for the pizzas! And now we have a hype train, you butts. You're not supposed to listen to Tarl! Oh my goodness. I mean, maybe you are, but I certainly don't. So... Hi Jackie, how you doing? Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the free... Whoops. The resavage Tara. And thank you so much for the sub homage, Galaxy Wolf. I appreciate your face. So I have a couple of new commands over on Geekside that I made the other day, and then I was like not sure how I felt about them, and so I didn't like mention anything. But I made the command. They're not over this side, so don't try them in this chat; they won't work. But over on Geekside, I've made exclamation mark house fund and exclamation mark. What did I make the other one? Goals met, I think, something like that. It's all like it's everything that I earn after paying rent and buying groceries and just anything that the cats need and paying bills. Not in that order. Rent, cats, bills, groceries would be the order. Any monies beyond those things, necessary things, will be going into house deposit fund. I've made a bank account with the nickname house fund. It's going in there. And we've most definitely made the goals for this month, so... Hey! Who broke my anvil? So yes, anything given for the next, what are we on? 3 days? Today, tomorrow. It won't be Monday, because, yep. Yes. Everything from now goes into house fund. Because goals have been met, so... now I don't know where I'm up to. Hype, 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 choo choo! Jackie bits! Thank you, Jackie. Turl bits! Stop it, Turl! Gosh, dang it. Uh-oh, Galaxy Wolf be sinkies. Give subbies! Oh, you're on 117. Okay, not allowed to do anymore. Jade Second Players, Hypersingirl, Travis, Sparkles, and Thonion. Huzzah! Thank you so much, Galaxy Wolf. Have a butt heart. And here it is. There's what is. What? Woo! Ah, stupid present. I'm sorry, you can turn it off in the chat thingy. I know peeps don't like them. Well, some peeps don't like them. Some people do, but... Darkle says, thankies! Thank you so much, have a butt heart. Well, you know, to get the heart around the right, I kind of have to go all the way like this. And, like, that hurts. Because I have to, like, bend my arms back, like, here. And so it's like, nah, stuff it. I'm going to have a heart that's the right way up for me, but upside down for you guys. Which apparently looks like a butt. Steals the highlight. Oh no. Not the highlighters. Oh goshy. Now we've done it. What am I doing? I shouldn't do the labels on stream. That would be boring. Let's not do that. Although I do need to label this one. I'm going to label that one. So that I know that it's done. What did I do on the other ones? Skinny writing. Did I do the... Did I do the other new colours already or no? I don't know. I did. Oh yeah, there was another orange as well. I got raw. Still a high back for Jackie Razor for the Jackie across the... Gosh dang it, not the one! It's a rental! It's a rental! Although, given how long I've lived here, I'm pretty confident that I could argue that any, like, thing... Because I know that there's a patch of wall behind my computer desk that doesn't have paint on it anymore. And so if they try and be like, oh, we'll have to take money out of your bond because you need to repaint, I'll be like, I lived there for 10 years, I would fucking hope after that time frame you'd repaint. Not taking my money to do that, fuck off. Oh no, I did it wrong. Butts. You're supposed to be skinny. Skinny rights. Otherwise it doesn't fit. There we go. But it's highlighting the best part of the rental. The walls? I would have thought that the best part of the rental was, you know, me. The tenant. And the cat tenants. Who are allowed to be here, by the way. I probably mentioned that before, but yes. That is a thing that gets mentioned occasionally. They did say on the original thing that pets are allowed. And my cats are actually on the lease. There's actually a page in the lease with them on. Their names and ages and what colour they are and their whether or not they're desexed and all that kind of shit, so yes. You know what, I am going to do this while I'm here. While I have the label maker out. Thank yous for the follow, much appreciates. Oh, hang on, what's happening? I can't see things, there's a hype trade in the way. Becky's gonna lurk, no worries. She likes what's gonna lurk, no worries. Hides with the highlighter in the darkness of the expanse of space. There you go, you can highlight space. Thank you guys so much for the hype train, I appreciate you all. Thank yous for the follow. Hello, Jean. Hello from Norway. Oh, awesome sauce. I hope you're doing well all the way over there. Oh, what? Oh, what? What's Applicators! Wait, wrong channel. Bits! Thank you, Jackie. It's like a fine sprinkle of glitter bits across the... I found a kiwi today. The nationality or the fruit? I'm good, how about you? Yeah, good. Warm. Warm. It's on the warmer side here today, which is a bit unpleasant, but it'll be alright. Now, do I want... Because I have... So these are the labels, right? Do I want that much label going around one of these? Oh yeah, that should be right. It should take up less than half, so... And that's one of the longer names I have, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. Except I need to work out which ones I don't have ink pads for yet. Pretty much just all my new colours. These are all my new colours. 5, 6. Oh, I had 6 new colours. Holy shit. I thought it was 4. There we go. Break up the... Wait, clear skies. Did I have that before? Oh no, that one I had before. It was 5. I knew it. Just tired. Nationality, sweet! 6:42 AM. Oh my goodness, why are you awake? Dude, the sleeps. They sound exactly like you. No, they don't. If they're actually it's like actually a Kiwi, they do not sound like me. So glad I got to spend a little time with you today. Hurting again already, so I'm gonna get back to bed. Have a great rest of the show. No worries, Sparkles. I hope you feel better. Oh man, yeah. I've got 3 polishing discs, and when shit flares up, like, it's the fucking worst, so... Whatever you're hurting with, I hope it feels better. Sleep time! Tonight, Jackie! Have good sleep, Saz! Thank you for coming and hang about. What do I want to check? Can I change anything on label length? Oh, can I make... Wait a second. What did that change? I don't know what that changed. There's a setting in here for label length. I don't know what that did. Oh my goodness! I printed it all tiny like! Look! Oh. That's what it looks like when it's skinny, right? And then that's what it did to do it tiny like. Holy shit. That's pretty good. It's not actually appreciably smaller than the other one though. Yeah, Kajina's gross. Alright. Who needs context? Because I'd wake up with my boyfriend every day from Monday to Friday and spend a little time with him in the morning before he goes to work, and get back to sleep again, and then housework and stuff till he comes home. Aww, fair enough. That's really sweet that you'd wake up to spend time with him. That's cute. Oops. How do I... I want to like put a break. How much to do multiple labels per thingamabob? Hang on. Oops. Text limit, change the length. Yeah, that's what I thought. must be a way to be able to do like a break so that you can do multiple labels. Surely that's a thing. Don't know. You can do anywhere from 30 mil up to 300 mil. I've learned. Oh, hang on. That's not very easy. Oh, it's fine. Not that important. Gonna be a while. Back, hands, neck, surgery is imminent. Thank you. Oh, goodness. That's full on. Thank you for the follow. I have a problem with the neck too, so know how it is. Yeah. It sucks, because like, there's so little you can do about it. Narrow margin, yes. Decorative, no. Print options. Numbering, mirrored. No, I don't need either of those. Don't need to feed, units, contrast, language. No, that's fine. Okay. I think I'm just going to go with my regular, because I don't have to print out an individual one every single time. That's going to waste so much tape. Thank you for the host. Appreciates. I'm just going to do it for these new ones, just to see how this goes, because I don't want to sit here doing this on stream. That's not very fun. Plus I have more stuff to show you, so I've just gotten distracted. Hello beautiful craft loving people leaps! Hello Amandlin, how you doing? Skizzers. Don't worry about keeping that little one, I'm just going to keep them all the same. And literally all I did there was put 2 spaces in between the bits I want to cut and 1 space between the rest of it. So there we go. So like that, and then I'm going to come along with this and let's grab a tray for all these little fuzzies. Oh, get off. I'm trying to get the release paper to come off without using my nails too hard, because I didn't do exactly a stellar job of my nail polish today. Now, where do we want to put... I think actually what I want to do is put it there. Actually, yeah, that works better, because then it's over the threads. Like, that's still on that top one. Yeah. So we can still see in there. Yeah, that's good. What are the thingies in the bags? What, these thingies? They're foam applicators. Oops. For ink. So you get... Where's my tool? There's the tool. This is the one that actually came with it from scrapbook.com, and then I got this one from AliExpress. They're a slightly different colour, but who cares? Gonna get covered up with ink anyway. And yeah, they just go on there and ink blend. I just bought quite a lot of them. Like, really quite a lot of them. Five? 5. I can maths. And so my plan for all of my inks is to have one dome per colour, and then store them all up in here, all labelled so I know what they are. Like so, and then eventually obviously the ink pads will actually have colour on them. Because right now I don't have inks for foam thingies for my new colours of ink. These are new ones. I haven't had a chance to use them yet. Did I lose a... oh no, that's there. Never mind. No panic. It's fine. I hope you pay for it. I don't have any. My doctor sucks. I wanted to believe or listen to me. I have to try and... yeah, please change doctors. If they're not... and like, I get... you know, there's the whole thing of like... not getting people addicted and stuff like that, but like... it's when people say that they're hurting. Help them? Oops. I don't know why I'm bothering to line these up, because I know what'll end up happening. I'll come along and be like, oh yeah, I need this one. Use that, da-da-da. Yep, come back again and go to line it, and it'll do that. There we go. I get the practicality of having like two sides to the threads, but yeah. There we go. So basically my plan is to do that for all of them. And then I would come along and do that for these as well, so they don't have to have them on this sheet anymore. Also, how many? I've got 15 colours there. 5, 10, 15, 6 there. Oh, really? I have 21 colours? Oh, that's... really? These come in 10s. And while I can totally just, like, yoink a spare one, that still upsets my apple cart. So now that one's got 11. Oh, piss off. It's fine. And then hopefully I'll be able to wrangle that into... oh, that fits in there perfect, look! 11 is... it fits. It fits, it sits. Yay! So yes, that would be an off-stream thing, because that would be a boring thing to sit and watch. But that's the plan for all of that, basically. All of these and all of these, and I'll do the same for my oxides. Once I get that far. None of those have foam applicators yet, so that's fine. Actually, speaking of my... oh, there it is. I already had one. I don't think this one came from scrapbook.com. I think this one came from... I think this one's a Universal Crafts one, actually. But now I have 6. I shall have to find a spot for them all. For now, it'll be in this box, because I have this box open next to me. Ooh, I need to take out the blending solution, because that doesn't actually belong in there. Oh, hang on. So what card you gonna make? Oh, God knows. I might not even get that far. Quick before I forget, I want a spice challenge. Blazing occasion. 10 wings in 5 minutes, no ranch, no drinks, no wiping your face, no pulling at the meat with your fingers, vomit any forfeit, so spicy I had to sign a waiver. What the fuck? Good on ya? I think? I'm not totally sure. Was there a prize or something? Was it more wings? For birthday or get well card. I've done a lot of birthday ones. And I will do more birthday ones, because that's, like, of all the things, like, because there's events and stuff, yearly events and stuff, but most of them are, like, one-offs. But birthdays, people have birthdays all year. That's kind of most common-ish, sort of. Okay, so that's that. Containers and things. Whoopsie days. I've still got more stuff to show you. I have stickers. I have stickers. I'm very excited by stickers. I love stickers. Okay, just to finish off the scrapbook order first. Hang on. A sip of the beverage. And then stamps. I wanted this one because it's the nice big ones. And apart from the happy birthday one, they're just like, they're kind of general. You can use most of them for anything, so. And then I got that one as well, which I can't actually remember what that one says. Oh, that's the funny ones. The set is called No Matter What. Oh, that's why, this one. That's why I bought this one. You're not getting old, you are increasing in value. I met you, I liked you, I love you, I'm keeping you. Anytime you need a hug, I have one waiting. Aww! Wishing you a happy, smiley, jolly, blooming, brilliant birthday! Chin up, buttercup, you have people who love you no matter what. Love you so very much. You're special every day, not just on your birthday. That feels like it could be sassy. I reckon I could wrangle that one to be sassy. And then this was just a free gift that they had on while I was ordering. This is not the kind of thing that I would normally order for myself, but yeah. They had a thing where, like, I think if you like spent a certain amount, you got this put in for free. Which I did, but then it kicked the postage up to the next bracket, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Thanks, scrapbook.com, that's great. Good on you. Yeah, sort of a headband, reward points, and a picture on the wall. Yay! Sleep now. Bye, Jackie! Have good sleep, sis. Thank you for the follow, much appreciates. Stickers! Stickers. 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 I have stickers. These popped up on my, like, things you might like. Kind of dealy. What I was initially looking for was these ones that say thank you for supporting my small business. Because at the moment my thing for my cards, my little like bag thing that I'd wrap up with the cards, I just put a little bit of tape. And I'm just like, oh, that's not... I could do better than that. And so I found these and I thought I would give these a go. Just as a little... something cute, I guess. And then that shop had like lots of stickers and I'm like, stickers. So we have red hearts, multicolored hearts, multicolored hearts, hearts with words on, stars, holographic, shinies, can't resist. And then we have... I thought these ones were also holographic, but apparently I was incorrect about that. They're just silvery, which is still nice. So we've got that in circle version and in heart version. With, of course, individually wrapped plastic. Because fuck the environment, right? Ah, bullshit. So yes, hearts. Hearts and circles. Holographic hearts. Shinies. Shinies and colourfuls. And then holographic swirls. More shinies. and then just red hearts. Which I thought, again, I thought these ones were also, I thought these ones were going to be holographic like these ones were. But they're not. They're just plain red hearts. Which is totally fine. Did I say thank yous for the follow? I can't remember. Thank yous for the follow! Hi Jackie. How to detect crafting. 1 glitter, 2 glitter, 3 an extreme number of stickers! I still don't have any googly eyes, grunt fodder. Also, hi! At least I don't think I do. I can picture in my mind's eye a packet of them. It's got a red cardboard label thingy and and little plastic dangly, I don't know, thing, you know. Packet that hangs on a hook. I can picture it. But I don't know whether I can picture it because both of the places I used to work at sold them, or whether or not I actually have some in my house. So, I don't know. But stickers. Part of the reason I got these is because I reckon they'll actually come up pretty good if I colour them in. Because I didn't want to... Oops. Oh my god, why would you put sticky tape on fucking... There we go. Lucky band, please. But I reckon you could get like alcohol markers, or in this case for science I'm going to grab a Sharpie. Just because I have one in the vicinity, maybe. Do I have one in the vicinity? That isn't black? Oh, I have a pink one. There we go. But I reckon... Because I do have a pretty gigantic bag of alcohol markers that I got for very cheap ages ago that I don't tend to use very much because I'm not very good at using alcohol markers, but I reckon I could basically come along and do something like this with the alcohol markers. Obviously do a better job of it than I'm doing currently. For a start I'd do it flat on the table rather than up on the roll like this, but I kind of wonder... Just kind of something like that. I mean, once it actually kind of, you know, dries and like evaporates off and stuff. Probably still wouldn't be super even of a colour, but I don't know, might look alright. I'm just going to set 4 beads, but everyone knows beads are just malformed googly eyes. I do have beads. I used to do beadwork. What's slightly annoying is finding 2 different things when looking for hologram stickers. You get the widely common false ones, where they just printed the picture on top of the shiny random triangles. Then there's the rare, cool, real ones where the image on the thing is an actual 3D. Oh, yes. Yes. I was like, hi Candy. Yes, where you like shift it and it like moves back and forth. Yeah. Basically can't find those anymore because it's been swamped by the other thing. Yeah, that's vaguely the plan for that. But with proper thingies rather than Sharpies. Nothing wrong with Sharpies, but yeah, they're not quite as intended for that as actual alcohol markers are. Yeah, stickers. Dyes. I thought usually alcohols were third speech, low inhibitions is had it take out of increasingly poor quality. Wouldn't know, I haven't had alcohol in about 12 years, I think. give or take. Those cards with the 3D hologram pictures really cool. Whatever happened to that? It's exact. See? Yes. And you go to search for them, and you just come up with it. I'd like on the Google. It's like, did you mean to say holographic? No. Put it back, Google, for fuck's sake. Okay, stars. Which I'll admit, I actually thought this die was bigger. I don't actually know that I'll use it at that size. I thought it was going to be like more kind of out there, but oh well. Candles, complete with little flames. I actually have, this is the second set I've gotten of these, but I think these ones are bigger. I think the other set I have are smaller ones. We have that. We have this. Now, I'm gonna take this out of the packet to show you guys. I haven't bothered with any of these dies before because I kind of figure they'll be too much work. But what it is rather than having like a solid edge, like see how these ones have a solid edge that actually like cuts the shape out? This doesn't. It's just dots. And the idea is that you run it, like you put it through your die cut machine like normal. It cuts the little dots, and then you can stitch it. It literally just pierces holes so that you can stitch through and do like a stitch design. And there's been a few of these kind of style ones. Like you can get like backgrounds and borders and stuff like that in this kind of style, this kind of stitching. They call them stitching dies. And there's been quite a few, and I've kind of gone, oh, you know, wouldn't mind trying it, but at the same time, like, that's going to be a lot of work. Which is fine, I'm not against a lot of work, but like, I kind of try and think in terms of, like, I don't want a card to take an hour to make. Now, I know that that's amusing to some of you who are like, but Crikey, you don't actually get any cards done in a 4-hour stream. That's not the point, shut up. But like, yeah. Most of that is just because I sit and waffle and don't actually do anything. I wouldn't want to be sitting there, like, and doing something and have it take that long. But I thought, you know what? That's not too big. And just to, like, try it out, see if I like it, see if I hate it. Yeah. So we'll try that at some point. Then we've got this one, which is just a funky sort of scalloped, or I guess reverse scalloped. I don't know. Openings. I tried to get a few more nested die sets because there's some things that you can do with nested die sets that you can't do with other stuff, so I saw that one and was like, yep, I want to do that. Stencil sentiments, Christmas. Stencil sentiments, not Christmas. Just because, happy anniversary, happy birthday. See what that says. Oh, proud of you. Yep, proud of you. Just for something a bit different. Pause! Pause! I think that I have to say nothing else because of the implications it would have in regard to candy bracelets. It's, yeah. I said we would also watch you crafting waffles. I can't make what? I can't cook. I mean, I can, but just enough to keep myself alive. I don't know how to make waffles. Fix the pause. Wait, why? What? What happened? Why is Taro pausing me? Oh no! I'm confused. What's happening? I'm scared. But yes. Pause! Now this is not designed to cut through. It just kind of does the piercing, same like the other one, but it's almost like perforations almost. You can sort of see all the little... Actually, you know what? I've got this machine right here. Let's have a look at what this looks like. Move all of the stuff off of the machine. Thank God I took the hot foil machine off the other day. Now I've got a big empty space over there to put crap in. Let's do it on this purple piece. I don't know that how well the white would show up, so... I mean, I'm sure it would, but... Why paws, things always dog paws, we did quality cat paws, that we does! As a kidder, I'm salty about it. As a kidder geek, salty about it. You said pause, so I did. Gosh dang it, not that pause! The other pause, you doofus. Pause! Oh my goodness, that's so cute. So just as like a general backgroundy type of dealy. Hopefully that's actually coming through on the camera. Everything seems very bright. He said, it means peace and space. There we go. Oh no, I mean, I wouldn't say that to Taro. Too many crossbow bolts. But yeah, is that, hang on, what if is the light too bright? I don't know, I have the stream on 160p, so I can't actually see it myself. It's kinda there. Also, it actually feels quite good on the back. You could probably use it that way as well. Have it be like a texture thing. If you're into that. Hi Pigman! How you doing? Oh, I saw you earlier. I remember thinking to myself I should say hi. And then I just didn't end up talking in there. I'm not making any sense, am I? I was lurking in Not a Hookers earlier. And I was going to say hi, and then I got distracted by other shit, so... But yes. Pause! And then, in a similar sort of vein, these dies all do a similar thing, just with the, you know, they do perforations like that. So we've got one with the leaves, we've got a hearts one. I think that one actually looks like it could also be potentially be for stitching. Maybe. Flowery, sort of florally looking thing. More leaves. Christmas. Trees and presents and stockings and bows and shit. Supposedly this one was also Christmas, but not really. I don't consider that particularly Christmassy, but when I went to leave the feedback on the item, it's like Christmas flowers, and I'm like, yeah, fucking no. And then we've got this one, which is literally just does a whole lot of holes. So you could do the stitching on that one as well. So that's Joe's. That's the one that showed up this morning, actually. Why it didn't get included in the other one, I don't know, but... showed up this morning. I got the text message saying it was at the post office while I was standing in line at the post office. Because the tracking had updated, but the text hadn't sent out yet. And I saw the tracking had updated, so I went to the post office. Spoke to the branch manager. He's pretty cool. And yeah, I was literally standing in the queue waiting to go get it, and my phone went off, and I'm like, but yeah, that's the Oz post, and it was. And I was wondering when you saw me. Yes, I did. I'm supposed to have 5. I just haven't decided what I'm doing for the other ones yet. I knew I wanted a squee that looked like it was like raving, and yes, Sandman did that for me. Because it turns out that animation is not one of the Twitch default ones. But Sandman very kindly did the thing with the thing. And sent it to me, and I was like, oh my god, squee! So I don't know what I'm going to do with the other 4. I think I might add the sleepy emote as like a slide in. Because it cuts off on the side, it actually like looks like it could slide in and just stop. Also, my Calico Chester showed up, and I love his bit. Daw! Yay, Chester! Cat things! Yee! Cat stamps! Although I did mess up with this one. I thought this was going to be a full-size background stamp, and it's not. So... whatever. But, yes. cute little kitty sleuths. Little cat bed, and there's a fish, and there's a fish. Yawn. Yawn. And then like cat sentiments. Hee. So many people getting animated. Yeah, they rolled out to affiliates last week. Over the weekend, maybe? It was supposed to be for everybody like ages ago and then they never did it, but they've finally gotten around to it now, yay. There's something like that, but sleeping again. Yes! I'd do that with Quirky Too Sleepy. But yeah. Cat stamps, and then, oops, messed that up. There we go. You are Possum! Look out a cat, look! Beans! Beans! Cat beans! And paw print, and a paw print, and more paws, and more paws. And Schnoodle! Schnoodle! And Hugs with a Z! And Hugs with a Z! I was getting all excited about the cat stuff, I totally forgot to mention that one. That is the only stamp that I've found that has Hugs with a Z. So squee for that. And then, background stamp! Oh my goodness, I know we can't see half of it because of that stupid label, but hang on. Let's get it out of there. There we go. Isn't it cute? I totally want to stamp it and then like color it in. I think that would be adorable, even though I'm totally rubbish at colouring. I'm not an artist, I'm a crafter. Have you looked at the kicking stuff? I have! It's so cute! I can't wait to play tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited I get to be one of the people who has drops. Which I know that that's like a silly thing to be excited about, but like, and I know this is dumb, but like I've always associated streamers having drops as being like they're like cool and successful and stuff, and like I know that's not how that works, but that's the perception I've always had. And like now I'm one of those people. What? What the what? So yes, that is all of the stuff that I have received in the past couple of days, yesterday and today. I need a nap now. Can I just put my head down on the desk and just have a nap? And this isn't even all of it. There's a little bit more. There's one more cat stamp. There's the solid plate, which is not that exciting, but that's coming. And what's the other outstanding order I have? I can't remember what the other one is. Might actually be more cat stuff. And then the craft online order, which is not anything exciting, it's just a shitload of vinyl. Be excited, it's cool to have jobs. It is! I've set up commands and everything. Wait, you got Clay Ambassador, that's a bit— I did! I applied just after Christmas. I applied, I think it was the 27th. I sent off the email. There's like an email address where it's like, you know, if you think you'd like to be an ambassador, the email is here. And so I sent an email and to put in it, you know, that I've been playing for about a year and got roped into it by some friends. Totally threw Salmon under the bus. Not really, I didn't name him, but still, he's the friend. Went through and found my top clips, my top DST clips, and put them in. And then linked to my socials. And was like, you know, thanks for your consideration from Quirky. And then I put PS bonus cat pics, and I shared a pic each of Tan Cat and Black Cat. And I didn't hear back for like ages because they were away for Christmas and New Year. And I forget what the date was. It was, I think, the first week of January. Yeah, I got an email back from the lady who does the ambassador program, manages it, and I started to read it, and I had a brief second of like, it sounded a little bit like template, like a little bit like not, you know. And it's like, oh, thank you so much for your application. You know, we've considered you and figure you'll be a great fit for the team. And then in brackets it said, and thanks for the bonus cat pics, they made my day. And I was like, oh, yay. I'm sure that made no difference to the actual, like, whether or not I got it, but like, oh, I'm so glad I made it, you know, yay. My cutie floofs. I have to sleep a little more. Take care. Bye. Bye, Jane. Thanks for coming and hanging about. Geek Got Clay Ambassador creates medical. Wow. I'll show you cool. Maybe it was the cat mix that got you it, but no, for real, that is amazing. Yeah, I was so excited. And I had to, just to come back to Salmon for a second, he sent me a message. I forget when it was, but it was the day before I found out. Because there's a thing, when you're a clay ambassador, there's a thing where you can like suggest other people to be ambassadors. And so he put forward my name for it. And so he sent me a message saying, oh, you know, I hope you don't mind, but I put your name forward for consideration for, you know, being an ambassador and stuff. And because at that point it was like a week and a half since I'd sent the application off, but I still hadn't heard anything. So I'm like, do I tell him or do I not? And so I just said, oh, thank you, Sam, and, you know, I really appreciate you, you know, putting that out there, or whatever I said. Which, like, wasn't technically untrue, but I was definitely holding back. And then I found out, and so I'm like, oh, hey, so, yeah, I may have applied and just not mentioned it, and I've only just found out that I got it. Sorries. But no, it was all good. It was all good. I don't know why, but my chest showed up with that new shoe smell. Oh gosh. Now that you're in university, you get to ignore parking tickets and pretend that your spies aren't working for you. I mean, I've been a BSO7 ambassador for quite a while, so I've been ignoring parking tickets for that. No, I've never actually had a parking ticket, but I guess that technically means I am ignoring them. They don't exist, so clearly they're not there. Okay. I know I haven't actually like done anything yet, but I'm gonna have a quick break. I need to stand up and stretch and get my drink out of the freezer that I put there so that it doesn't explode, because that would be sucky. And then when I come back, I might actually make a card. What? What? Who am I? What have I done with Quirky? Anyways, okay, give me a minute. Sorry, didn't mean to take that long. Cats were being butts. Hi, Salmon. Bye, Salmon. Hey, Salmon, if you are still here, and if you are lurking, then feel free to not answer or whatever's. If I were to throw a little bit of money at you, would you potentially be open to maybe a little commission for doing another animated emote or two? Simple stuff. At least hopefully simple stuff. Just, you know, moving things like that. Like I said, if lurkies don't reply, no worries, all good. Just throwing it out there. I have at least one more that I'm like, would kind of like it to do like, kind of what Pinky's doing there, like the pop up and down thing out of the bottom. I can do them for free, it's no big deal, let me know what you need and I'll see if I can do. Squee! Thank you, Salmon! Hope you're not feeling too bad today. Whoa, shit. One of my ink pads decided to gravity check. Thankfully, it did not land ink side down. That's one thing I will say about these ones. The lid does not come off very easily. Like, this just fell on the floor and just landed like that. Now, if you pull it straight up, it comes up no problem. Like, it's not... That's fine. But, like, this just fell off, you know, meter and... I don't know, meter 20 off the floor. And, like, fell still together. That's a nice thing about those. I know that's not a thing that anybody gives a shit about, but I'm just saying. Oh my god, that box is such a mess right now. I've just shoved all of the foam domes and everything else up there just to like get it out of the way. Wait, Simon, your time to tell it is worth getting paid for. Take Kid's monies. Oh, he will. I mean, what? Nothing? I want to do cat stamp. I want to do cat stamp. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I want to do it. How is it that I went from like all of the room before to none now? I filled it with stuff. This is the problem. This is why I shouldn't have room for anything, because then I just add more stuff. Stamping platform. There we go. Let's put the fancy dance pen over there. But yes, I went on break, I did the thing, I did the other thing, and then the cats were both like wherever they were. And then Black Cat popped out from under the bed, and he wanted scritches, which is like, oh my god, are you dying? But no, he was just feeling a bit snuggly, I guess, so I, you know, give him to scritches. And he was giving me all of the signs that he was hungry. And they've been really weird about the wet food lately, so I put out a treat food. Which I shouldn't have, because I put out a treat for the food for them this morning. They're only supposed to get one a day, but they're just, I don't know. They're kind of being assholes about it at the moment. Oh wow, that's not... I don't know whether you guys saw it before. There's that little like orange bit there. I thought it was on the plastic. It turns out it's not on the plastic, it's on the stamp itself. And it's not a stain, it's a hole. Well, not a hole, but like it's I think it's burnt. Hopefully it won't affect anything, like it is on the edge, so it shouldn't really matter too much, but still, what the fuck? Of all of the things that came in that packet, like how, why, what? Four? Yeah, we'll start with four. I like to do sets. I like to do sets of four, so that would be nice. Hopefully. Now, I'm not fussed about these covering the entire thing because I'm going to trim them down anyways. Because that's what I tend to do with mine. Because I like that when they have a little border. On there like that. Now, what colour? Do I just do it in straight up black and then like do something else with it? Or do I stamp in colours and then we could have colourful cats? I mean, I've got my inks out. Might as well use them while I've got them here, right? Travis has keys! Yay! Go Travis, go Travis. Thank you for the host. Just remember there are only 11 colours. What? Kizzies! Look. Hi Minnie! Bye Minnie! Have good lurkies. Ooh, I could do gradients. I could totally do gradients. I want to do gradients. Don't know how it'll go, but that's what we do the science for. There's too many colours. There's too many colours. No, there's not. There's the exactly right number of colours. That's all the fit. Oh. Yeah, good on ya. It's okay. I have multiple boxes. It's all right. Besides, I'm not going to use the foam for this bit, so it's okay. I don't need it. I don't know what colours I am going to use though, so I'm pulling all of them out. Which is probably a bit much. But yeah, we're going to do blue. We're going to do a green. Do those two in the green. We'll do a red orange. Actually, that could work because I do have the two new colours of. There we go. We'll use those two new colours. And obviously, we have to do a purple. We'll do a purple and a pink. Cool, good choice, chat. I like the way you think. Although I might have to check because the new colours I haven't inked them yet. I haven't added to more ink yet, even though I'm pretty sure I got all the inkers. Did I? most of them. I think there might still be one that I'm missing, possibly. I'm not fully sure. Or did I re-ink them already? I don't remember. Oh shit. I've just looked at my bag of re-inkers and realised that one of them is leaking. Yay. If it's the purple again. Fuck's sake. Yep, it is the purple because it's the one I put the line on so that I could tell that it was the janky one. It's purple! Take my word for it. Fucking thing. And now it's all over my bottle of pink as well. Fantastic. That's great. Also, Mother Trev approves of new flat. Yay! Did she not approve of the old one? Colours are rosy blue, infrared, ultraviolet, snurple, and orange. Snurple? I've heard of blurple, but I've not heard of snurple. That's a new one. There they are. Fucking hell. I wasn't even looking in the right bag. I'm smart. That's the bag I had existing. This is the bag that I got in the new one. Now, clear sky. No. Breakup blue I already did. New colour, new colour, new colour. Not new colour, but needs doing. New colour. Okay. I'm going to have to do this real quick because chances are I won't be able to use these ink pads until I do it. I mean, probably it'll be fine, but... You can sort of see how dry they are though because of how much they actually... How much I can add, like, see, look how quick that soaked in. That's how you know it's fucking dry. That'll do. I've never got to look in old police station place, so was no, they improved notice. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Makes sense. My parents have been to my place twice. In 10 years of living here, they've been here twice. Now, I'm totally fine with that because it means I don't have to clean anywhere near as often. But the actual reason that they don't come over here and I go over there instead is because Mum's allergic to cats. So, don't feel like it's some kind of like, oh, how dare they? They should make the effort sometimes. No, it's like that's literally how we prefer to do things. So. I came over once to help me clean, because it all got a bit much, and I was like, please heps. And Mama Quirky was like, be right over! Mama Quirky shaped cloud of dust. Wile E. Coyote style. Mama Quirky loves getting rid of stuff. She didn't need to be asked twice. And then the other time they were just kind of in the neighborhood and they actually had Tandoji with them. And they were like, oh, can we pop in? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And they're like, oh, we've got Tandoji. And I'm like, that's fine. We'll just keep him on his lead. Because I figured it was highly likely that if he saw cats he would want to chase them. And that turned out to be entirely accurate. So Black Cat, when he came in, Tan Cat was up on the little kitchen, the like mini kitchen tower thing that I have there. And so Tandoji didn't see him at first. Tandoji saw Black Cat first, who was on the ground and therefore at his eye level. And so Black Cat's immediately done a runner. And he sulked for days. Black Cat did. Oh, he was pissed that there was a dog. How dare I? But then, yeah, Tandoji was like sniffing around and having a little, all that kind of stuff. And then he's looked up and seen Tan Cat and lost his shit. And Tan Cat's gone, yeah, no, I'm out, bye. I was quite happy to just supervise Tandoji. But as soon as Tandoji saw him, he's like, yeah, no, I'm good. So yes, I go to their house. Which has the added bonus of Mama Quirky feeding me, so... was my choice given shenanigans that goes on in Applicators? Actually? I don't want to know. Should I do a yellow-green mix rather than a green-green mix? That would give you a variety of colours. There is... Oh, at the bottom. There we go. I'm so glad I managed to get this re-inker because this colour is really pretty, but I've never been able to use it because this thing is dry as... This was one of the ones where I'd bought it and I didn't get the re-inker at the time. I think it was like out of stock or something. I was just like, oh, I'll get it later. I'm sure it'll be fine, and then it wasn't fine. It's been dry the entire time I've used the damn thing. There we go. Probably for the best if Tandoji and Tan Cat ever came into contact, they might explode as equal as opposite forces of it. Yes. They're oh man, they're twinsies though. Like, we sort of joke, like, because I'm not going to have kids. And so I am one of these people that will sometimes refer to my boys as my fur babies. I fully recognise that they're not kids and they don't replace kids, but like, as a joke, fur babies. And so I've made the joke to Mama Quirky that they're her grandcats. Which, again, really doesn't come up very often, but just sometimes. I'll just make the joke. And then she jokingly refers to Tandoji as her third child. So me, oldest, to bro, now middle, and Tandoji, youngest child. And the reason she makes that joke is she gets all three of our names fucking confused. Like, my brother and I have the same first initial, and which was quite handy growing up because it meant that all of our school items she would just put first initial last name. So like Q Geek on everything. And if my brother lost shit, it'd make its way back to me. But Tandoji's name does not begin with the same initial. And also it's a very clearly boy name. My brother's name has traditionally been more of a boy name, but it can be a girl's name. My name is definitely a girl's name, although there's a male equivalent. But yeah, not at all the same first letter. And she still, like, she'll call me the dog's name. She'll call the dog my name. She'll call my brother both of us. It's like, oh my god. And I give her so much shit for it too, because it's funny. But yeah, fucking twinsies. So like, following on of the joke that like my cats are my fur babies and her dog is her fur baby, that makes Tan Doji Tan Cat's uncle. If you were to like follow that through. But yeah, we totally joke that they're twinsies. Like, I've got a bunch of photos where, like I said, they've only met the once, and they hated each other. But I've got so many photos where it's like, it could be the same animal just in a different body. The way that they sit, the way that they come up, the way that they stretch out, oh, it's ridiculous. One of these days, the ends for taking breaks from dad. Long story short, their spark for one another ain't what it used to be. At Cup Shop, hangouts with Mum, I would arrange for her to call and meet me at Local Pub. Right, yeah. It's kind of a shame that they don't feel that spark anymore. But that's a thing that can happen. I have awoken again. Yay! Hello, awake, bookend kitties. How you doings? Ozzy! Oi, oi, oi! Hello, Fat Pally! Are you allowed to say that as a non-Aussie? I don't know about this. That's it. Have we got some Aussies that can weigh in on that ruling? That feels wrong. I'm 99% joking. And I'm 1% like, is there actually a cultural thing of like, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, hi Pally, how you doing? What am I doing? Right, so we're doing pink and purple, blue and blue, red and orange. I do kind of feel as though, hang on, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. There's meant to be two shades of purple, that's the problem. I want to bring the yellow in. I think I'll do a yellow-green rather than a green by itself. Yeah. Good call, chat. You are just on a roll today, chat, with all your good decisions. I'm adopted as well, that's true. We adopt everybody. Bonus points if you're good at sport, but apart from that, we'll take anyone. Oink, 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 yes. Found out something interesting today. Ooh, what'd you find out? Oh, fuck, brain freeze. Eh. Got an email that made missing parrot ship bits on their way to me. Yay! Complete pirate ship incoming, huzzah! Much excites. Where are my wet wipes? Oh, they're over there. Why'd they have to be over there? You're welcome for what? What? Why? Oh. Puppet's scaring me now. 160 modded has a Java issue. I had U321 and 160 modded didn't load. Oh shit. I was about to 311 it worked. I mean, good that it works, but sucks that you had to bump it backwards. Then again, what version of Java Minecraft hasn't had some kind of issue? I'm pretty sure they all have. Let's see how this goes. Also, I do notice that this stamp smells really bad. Like, polymer stamps don't tend to smell great, like, don't sniff them, but it does have a burn hole in it, so we're a bit sus about that. Put that there. Do I want to... yeah, we'll put that down. Where's my knob? There's my knob. At some point I should 3D print a new knob. Oh, yes. Wow, modest much? Oh, isn't it cute? Although apparently on a couple of them I've missed their eyeballs. They do appear to be on the lower ones though. Although, actually no, a couple of them, like that one? Oh yeah. The stamp itself does have eyes, but they're not sticking out very far. Which, you know, problem. But you're missing 10 full U's. Oh no! Maybe you can split the difference, have 5 U's. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my goodness. Cats, 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 cats. Cats. Yeah, I don't think that manufacturing on this one is great. A couple of the eyes, they're just like not like physically on the stamp, they're not sitting high enough for them to actually hit the paper. So that's less than ideal, but yeah. I can always come back in with like a pen and just add some eyes. How cute is that though? Oh my god! Cats! Cats. I'm so glad I bought this stamp. It's making the Minecraft run on all sorts of things, and you can mod it, and it doesn't do microtransactions as opposed to Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which is crippled to only work on Win 10, isn't moddable last I knew of, and has microtransactions. Yeah. Pros and cons. I needed wet wipe. I have to stand up for that, and I kind of don't want to. I've been really stiff the past, like, 2 weeks now, especially in my hips. And so, like, standing is fine, and sitting is fine. It's moving in between the two that sucks. Oh. I'm making old lady kitter noises. Autofocus is on for your camera. It is. I'm pretty sure it always has been. So sometimes particularly when I have white paper on the screen, it'll freak out. There we go. Nice and cleans. We'll keep that for laters. Let's do the blue one. And of course I managed to smear purple ink onto that one. Go me. Probably end up trimming that bit off anyway, but I'll just get it out of the way anyway. Yellow first. I haven't actually used this shade of yellow before. This is the new one. But this one's meant to be brighter than the other one. Did I get all of it? I think so. Bit hard to tell, it's so light. I can always stamp it a second time if we need to. My hips not loud enough to be heard across the room since I was a teenager. Yes. Sometimes you guys will hear my shoulder. My left shoulder. Sometimes it'll just And my back and my hips and all that stuff, but like, I don't think you guys hear those. But sometimes I'll feel it in my shoulder that it like, you know, that just like kind of pressure feeling that like if you just kind of roll it and it pops and you feel better. Sometimes I'll do that on stream on Geek, and because my mic is like that sensitive, it'll pop and people will be like, what was that noise? And then there's times that I'll be at Mama Quirky's and I'll do that, and like just all 8 will go. And she tells me off. Don't do that, you'll get arthritis. Old wives' tale, shut up. Interesting enough, Minecraft Education Edition is basically the same code as Bedrock, except with different authentication and a few extra features enabled. And last time I looked into it, at least it can be 107. That's the yes. My mum's school has Minecraft Education Edition. I don't think they have Win 7 though. But yeah. Basically because I don't think there was a legal thing, but basically like there were schools that were saying, well, we can't use it because, you know, we can't afford to upgrade however many computers we have to Windows 10. And so that's why they've kept that sort of back a bit. Which is good. Why they couldn't have done that with regular Minecraft, I don't know, but... Is this ink pad dry? No. Just not showing up very brightly on the stamp, I guess. Bedrock is moddable, but you have to pay for the mod from the store. Yeah. It shows you the Windows. Win 10 limitation Bedrock Edition is completely artificial. If education. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. They totally could expand that out if they wanted. I think I will come in with a little bit more green on that one, and I think I might even... Do I want to re-ink this ink pad? No, I think it's fine. I just... Because I noticed that I've got like, that bit's gone quite green and then we've come back to yellow a bit here, which it's not... I think that's fine, but not really what I was going for. Beauty of the stamping tool, you can stamp again. Yeah, that'll do. Hang on. Didn't get that corner too well, but yeah. That works. Probably should have brought the green up a little bit higher, but oh well. I love this stamp, I love it so much. It's so cute. Blue. And this one might be too light. We'll see how it goes. When I put it on the label, it came across as being very light, so if this doesn't show up very well, I might swap to doing the medium blue and a dark blue rather than light and medium. Oops. I'll stick with it, but I think I'll Go again. I don't think it's going to make it a whole lot darker, but make it a bit easier to see, maybe? I don't know. I feel like we're not going to get a gradient here. I think we're just going to get the other blue just kind of overtaking the other bit, which is fine. At least regular Minecraft can be shoehorned onto basically anything that can run, even semi-recent Java, seeing modded 1.12.2 being played on a Raspberry... Wait, really? Snap. I remember watching a YouTube video of someone convincing 1.16 to play on Windows 98 somehow. Holy shit. Windows 98 would have been having a heart attack. Yeah, it's better. Oh yeah, this colour is definitely going to overtake the other one. White a bit stronger. Oh. There we go. Seems like more of a two-tone gradient rather than a three-tone gradient, but that's fine. It still, like, goes with the rest of them. And what was the other one I was doing? Red and orange. I already had a shade of orange, and I wasn't going to get the other one, and then I actually saw who did a review? Somebody did a review of the new colours, and I was like, yeah, this shade of orange is quite a lot nicer than the other shade, I think. Because orange is not really a colour I use a whole lot. So having two shades of orange was probably a bit redundant. Damn, you can see how bright that is through the stamping thingy. Even with my added thing on the front. Because this is not what this looks like normally. I've added matte contact paper so that I can use it on stream. Oh yeah, there we go. Whoa, that's a strong colour. I went to put it onto the thing there and it just like totally overtook it. Cute. Did I not get ink onto that bit? I did not. I just have this one red random patch of orange in the middle there. There and there. There we go. Oh. Cutie leaves. It's a shame about those couple that don't quite have eyes. Like I said, that's pretty easily rectified. I should have a black pen here somewhere. I had a black fine liner somewhere. Back on its sheet and back in the packet. Stamps I like to keep in the packet because the sheets tend to like catch on each other and just be a pain in the storage box. Same with stencils. Ooh, speaking of stencils, I've started making some stencils. I'm very excited. I have a packet of the stuff that you make stencils out of, stencil sheets. And I have a very nice Cricut that I can cut stuff out on, so I've already made a couple of like simple ones. Whoops. I'm gonna start getting into a bit more advanced designy stuffs. I'd love to make my own layering set. I think that'd be really cool. I don't know yet whether or not that's beyond my skill set. There we go. Actually, no, I'm not going to be able to leave those there because I need the table space. Well, shit. I don't think all of these inks are going to fit in this box anymore. I might have to swap boxes again. It used to be I had one box for all of my inks. And then that got too small, and then I had to swap out to 2 boxes. And I was using 2 small boxes. And then my Distress Oxide box most definitely needed more space. So then I got upgraded to a bigger box. Now this one needs upgrading to a bigger box too. Oh no, poor me. I just realised how whingy that sounds. I am a tiny little bit sick of rearranging shit, but at least now that I'm not buying anything else, I won't need to rearrange things anymore. We're there, we're done, that's good. Okay. Those. Grab trimmer. Now I don't have a ton of room to work with, but we should be right. I think what I'll do is I'll cut off the edge that has the line on it, because at least then I can get that side pretty even, hopefully. And then if I do it that way, theoretically it'll be consistent between the 4 panels. Like I'll have the same amount of cat cut off. Oh no, I don't want to cut off cat heads. Or cat butts. Turns out this stamp is quite a lot larger than I thought it was. That's fine. I can work with that. Fucking hell, it's come in warm all of a sudden. There's not really a whole lot of breeze happening today, so... Sorry, I know I'm not talking, I'm just concentrating. Don't really want to cut my own fingers off. Human cosplay suits are expensive and difficult to get spare parts for. There we go. Jaw. I'm not going to bother keeping those scraps. They're not really big enough to do anything with, even if they are pretty. Now, what am I actually going to do with these? Where'd the rest of my... Are they underneath? Oh, they're underneath. That'd be why. Oh wait, I need to fix the eyes. Ow! That is the third time that I've smashed that knee into something today. Good lord. I guess I'm just going with black. What do I go with, plain black or glittery black? Ah, the important questions. I was kind of hoping I would have a piece that I would have cat eyes on, but I kind of don't really. I was going to do a little test one. Just to see how they looked, but we've cut off the wrong bit. I think that's going to be way too thick, and I think it's also got a red tone to it. Because it's meant to be a red, glittery kind of deal. So yeah, regular black it is. Hey guys! How you doings? I feel like 40k has had an update and I'm going to be hearing debates about the changes, potentially involving Tau. I'm curious as to why Tau's involved, although I do approve of its use over Pi. Just to, you know, make you all hate me. Probably should have just done the eyes on the ones that are missing them, but like, then I feel like they wouldn't match. And of course they need to match. Another week done and home since rest. Sweet! Weekend hope! Or ultramarines, not sure, but just seems to be making noises about things. Turn it off. Also side note, last day was cute. Wait, what? Yeah. Is Kid okay? Is Oz okay? What? Why? What? You can't drop shit like that on me out of the blue, Oz. I'm panicking now. And how long is a while? Or a bit? Oh no, you said bit. Okay, that's not so bad. But still, what the what? Going on a trip? Not okay. G'day is okay. He is going off to dog trainer's acreage property for some socializing training and hopefully a good habit for. Oh! So Oz isn't travelling, Kiddo's travelling. Kiddo gets the holiday. Okay, whew. Don't scare me like that. Fucking hell. So he's going to summer camp. Effectively. Oh man, what are we gonna do without cute fluff pics all week? I'm gonna have to dig into the archives, Oz. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. What are you gonna do without your papa for a whole week? Oh my goodness. That's... oh. I know I sort of joke sometimes that I wouldn't mind a night or two without my two here just so I can get some fucking sleep. But, I would not feel scared, like, as soon as I, like... I mean, shit, I feel shit when I leave them at the vet for the day! And then I feel like shit when I bring them home! Because they make me feel like shit, the arseholes. How dare you take me to the vet? Grunt staying put. Drunken name will be on his best stubborn behaviour. Yes. No idea, will be weird and quiet. See how I go. You get. My like prediction is that at some point during that week, like something will happen. Like a, I don't know, a branch falls off a tree in the backyard or something. Like something. There'll be some noise. And your brain will just immediately go, oh shit, that's Kenai, I better check. Even though you know he's not there, that's what your brain will jump to. Because you're so used to it at this point. You interact with all sorts of other puppers at doggies for a week and room to do zoomies! Sweet! Totally does sound like a camp. Oh, they grow up so quick, don't they? Nah, I reckon he'll love that. Because he gets on with the other dogs, doesn't he? my net slipped. What's this about Kine? Is he okay? Yeah, he's good. He's going on doggo summer camp. Training to police. Yeah, good. Most of the time he tries to be on top in a playful way. Yeah. Because he is a big goof. He's a big, floofy, adorable goof. Yeah, it's what sort of, like, how many other dogs might there be? Oh my god, he's gonna be so excited. So many new friends. Nuggos even get Zoom accounts, how they use headset mics. Oh, who Google, where is it? I did too! I came in and was like, oh yeah, gonna be without Kenai for a bit, and I'm like, don't worry Z, he's scaring all of us. When do you drop him off? There we go. My little eyes is all done. I know it seems like such a small, silly detail, but I feel better about it. Because some of them didn't have eyes. The stamp is fucked. I can't have them sitting there with no eyes, that's just creepy. Up to a dozen others, I reckon, and others will come and go. Sweet. No, he doesn't get loose and chase the chickens. Oh, it's that yes. Yes. He's been there before, hasn't he? Is that the one where you took him there and the car thing got loose or whatever and you opened the door and he took off? Is that place? Tomorrow morning? Daw. I hate to be that guy. Oh no. But if you had googly eyes, you'll have a problem. That'll be a problem. God damn it! I don't have googly eyes that small! I'm gonna end up breaking my fucking no-buy to buy an industrial quantity worth of googly eyes. Totes worth. Now what am I gonna do with these? Because I was kind of thinking this stamp here, you are awesome. But then, like, what? How? What else are you gonna be? Nothing cookie to go with your muffin if he keeps scaring us. Do you think he ain't in your bed yet? That's such a cute picture. The opposing reaching paw ones are a pretty choice. These ones here? Yeah. It's almost like they're doing a high five. Yes. It does look pretty. I like that blue. 2 for 2. Hi, Cypher. Hi, doings. No place you can buy a literal pallet of 1 litre individual jars of mixed size. Wait, why do you know that? And where is this place? But why do you know that? And why would I need a pallet of them? Where would I put a pallet? mean, I like googly eyes as much as the next person, unless that person is grey. But I don't need that many googly eyes. Are you making a scene that's cat keen eye on as well? Yes. Cat and eye. Ooh, squee! Must look. Yes. Hina is a very adorable foof. You know what I could do? I could do vellum. Just do a strip. Then I could have it like... And maybe that one. That could work. Bring that over. And then just put that onto vellum. So that we don't lose the pattern too much. Oh, hang on. Cypher's doing well, that's good. Googly everything! There's a YouTube channel, well there's probably more than one, but there's one I know of. There's a YouTube channel where they do woodworking stuff. And they've got a... which one is it called again? Table saw? Yeah, table saw. And so they have that thing, that sort of handle-shaped thing for moving wood through without getting your hands anywhere near the blade. And it vaguely looks like shark fin. And so this one channel, and I can't even think what channel it was now. I don't think I subscribed to them. They painted it like a blue-grey and added a googly eye like it was like a shark. And so they're using this like it's a handle and then like a flat bit, and you use that to push the wood along so that it like goes through the blade without risking your hands. And they set the camera up so so like handle up here, wood there, and the camera was over here. And then you just see them moving the wood through. The googly eye's just gone fucking mental because the whole table's shaking, so... And then of course you've got a channel like Evan and Caitlin that googly eye everything, so... All of their tools and stuff have googly eyes. I think all the toys you can make for Tan Cat and Black Cat. Yes! So the air pallets on your embassy ground, subject only to your home laws. Yes, but which ambassadorship would I claim that under? That's right. Midnight Google Inc. asked me Costco. Wait, really? Oh, we have a Costco here. It's out at the airport though. That's really far away. They love googly-eyed toys. I think they would like the sound of it actually. Googly eyes on every power box I'm going to show you. I still have half the palette left over. Used to stick googly eyes on clock faces. I got stick on googly eyes on my monitor. Why not? Why not? I now read shark fin as hyphen. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh goodness, that whole shark high thing has just brought me so much joy. I don't remember who it was that shared it on Twitter, but like somebody shared it, like somebody retweeted it, and that's how I saw it because I was following them and they retweeted the person whose it was, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so glad. Messed that up. Gives me meaning to just Google it! Yes! Just Google it! Wait, no. Costco has a craft section. Chris, you've seen it, we'd never hear from you again. Well, now I have to. Fuck. Ah. It's all your fault, Travis. If I make a trip out to Costco and I've never heard from again, it's Travis's fault. Actually, no, I can't. No, I can't. I'm not supposed to be buying anything. No. No. Plus, don't you need a membership to go to Costco? I don't have one. I've never been to the one here. It hasn't been there that long. Well, a couple of years, but not that long. Also, it would be kiddo birthday when he gets back. Yay, party! Is he gonna have doggo cake? So before my job sent us all home, the supervisors had cubicles with laminated photos of themselves on them. I Googled every photo that was over a period of 2 weeks. Ah, snap. Why did they have laminated photos of themselves though? That's seems pretty obnoxious. I mean, I guess if it was to like designate that that was their cubicle, that kind of makes sense, but like, yeah. Still. I'm going to heat and boss, I think. Yes. I like this idea. And I'm kind of wondering, maybe... I know this sounds weird, but to match the eyes... Never thought I'd say that. I could heat emboss them in black. You just need membership, but you get it from the store anyways. Yeah, I think possibly... I know my parents bought a membership once, but I don't know when that was. And I don't think they kept it, because I think they went a couple of times and kind of went, nah, not really worth. Getting him steak to barbecue, a chicken, also barbecue. Oh my god. I swear, that dog is treated better than I am. As he should be. They never what? How did you manage to googly eye everything and not get caught? Did they not like check your desk drawer for the packet of googly eyes? How can they catch you with their eyes going every which way? Yeah, they clearly couldn't see you. It was a big building with a lot of cubes. Use my membership for the discounted fuel card. Oh, yes. Yeah. See, the problem is that our one here is based at the airport. And that's not a convenient location for a lot of people. Like, there would be that would go, like, up and down the freeway, like, past it. But if you're not someone that commutes that way anyway, you don't really have a lot of reason to go out there. So, I don't imagine that there'd be too many people who do it just for that reason here. Just because of its location, it's not convenient. You end up spending what you save just getting there. Thank yous for the follow, much appreciated. Clearly you need to trade in your car for a private jet. Too bad I hate going places. That, and... Where's the black? There's the black. Black embossing powder. That stuff. Now, where's my heat gun? Ah, yep. Wasn't really wanting to use my heat gun today, but it should be quick. Of course, going out of the way, spot 2. Maybe their theme. I think they put it somewhere that it's convenient for them to like get the stuff. Like they import all their shit through the airport, so they don't have to transport it very far after it arrives. Is my theory. Usually get non-perishable when I do shop, as perishable can be bought and too much to get through before it oh shit, yeah. That would be a thing for me too, because like, it'd just be me. Although I could probably get tin stuff, that'd be right. You don't travel that direction unless for Costco or the nude beach. Right. Natasha! Tuskovich? Hopefully I didn't butcher that too badly. Natasha Tuskovich Designs with the raid! Welcome, raiders! Hello. How are you doing, Natasha? How was your stream? What were you working on today? Hopefully you're not hopefully you're not stuck behind an ad. Hello! How you doing? Raid! Huzzah! Thank you so much for the raid. Whoops. I'm gonna end up elbowing that onto the floor, I swear. How was your stream? What were you working on today? What flavor of crafting do you enjoy? I don't know how wide I'm going to want this to be. We'll see. We'll see. A little bit of that. I love that powder tool. It's so good. I was binding my new goal planner for my goal setting. There. I swear I can read. I swear? English, I can do it. Binding my new goal planner for my goal setting workshop tomorrow. Ooh. Is this a goal setting workshop that you're going to or that you're running? How's your stream going? Yeah, pretty good. I got some new stuff from AliExpress and a little bit of stuff from scrapbook.com as well. And so I spent a bit of time just kind of showing all that off. And now I'm just actually doing... I'm actually going to make some cards. Everybody's dying of the shock. I mean, I haven't finished them yet. There's still time for me to not actually get cards made, but... the way we're going at the moment, it might happen. I'm freaking everybody out. There's progress and people don't know what to do with that information. Out there, hopefully. Give it a wiggle. Straight up. Running it, awesome. Oh, that's cool. Is that a IRL thing or an on Twitch thing, or what's the deal there? Because if there's going to be a VOD, I'm going to totally check that out. We did a life review for the last year already, and next up is future goals. Holy shit! Wow! I'm totally going to follow you now. I usually, if I get raided, and I don't know the person, I do it after stream because my computer is in the other room, but I really do not want to forget, so I'm going to come and do it now. Let's do that, let's do that. Mute it so I don't echo. And... sometime today, please, Twitch, that'd be great. Oh, come on. Hey, there we go. No, yes, no, what? I clicked follow and then the button reverted. What? Hang on, I'll refresh. Hey, there we go. Twitch is being horrifically twitchy today. Like, I know that's the joke, but like, I've had some really weird issues today. But anyways. Thanks. Yep, it'll be on Twitch. Sweet! about the same time, like now-ish? Like, will you be ending about now-ish? Is this like your regular sort of stream time? Because that's pretty good for me, actually. It's just about to tick over 4 PM here. I don't know what time it is for you, but that's actually pretty good. What am I doing? We're doing that. I need a piece of paper, which of course I don't have one in the vicinity. That's not a full piece of paper. Well, dang it. I can see some sitting on the printer, but I can't reach that from here. Dang it. I just want a regular piece of printer paper. Ah, there we go. I got it. Usually I have a stack of scrap paper, but I ran out. I had to start my stream 3 times today to give me trouble for sure. It really was. Like time zones are real. Clocks are fake. A bit earlier I headed bed enough. Fair enough. Coolies. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And if I'm not... Oh gosh, tomorrow's group night. I'll have to see how I go. Hopefully I might be able to pop in. Otherwise I'll definitely watch the VOD, because that sounds really interesting. But yes, thank you for the raid. Have good sleeps when you head off for sleeps. That came out pretty darn good if I say so myself. Although I haven't actually embossed it yet, but at least it hasn't got fuzzies all over it. Although I am looking at, that's the sample on the thing there, and it's really not a black. It's a more like a gunmetal. Which is not really what I wanted. I wanted a black. This one is called Black Forest Black. Whatever the fuck that means. Usually when I think of Black Forest, I think of cake. You have a good night too. Thank you, mate! Get the heat gun warmed up just a smidgy. This film is actually not too bad for heat embossing, but I still don't want the gun on there too long. I think I might have... Yeah, there was a little bit of powder on the paper there, and I think I've managed to get that like on the back, which is annoying. Can I fix it? Not really. I guess I should have dry embossed the back as well. I don't know if I'm happy with the colour. I wish it wasn't quite so grey. I wish it was like a true black. I mean, it's not bad, but... What do you reckon, chat? Stick with it or swap out to some other colour? Reminds me of Pencilette. It does. It really does. If you were to just take a literal pencil and just... Yeah. It's got that kind of... It's not a silver. It's not a silver. But it's got that kind of shiny grey going on with it. So if you make a black forest cake, you use that kind of fudge frosting that turns solid. Does that make it a petrified forest cake? Yes, clearly. Needs more purple. Yeah, but the purple needs it. Well, actually, no. It needs to go. I want to do the same color for all four of them, so that they kind of tie in. So I don't want to use a particular color, like that's in them. I want to use like a black or a silver or a gold or a copper or something, you know, something neutral that'll go with all of them. Because if I was going to do coloured embossing powder, I would make it match each one, which I could, but it's more work. If I was going to do that, this one would be red, because I don't have any orange. That one would definitely be purple, because duh. That one... I have greens, but they're not that light. Oh, actually no, I do have one green that'll be that light, and then blue... Oh, I definitely have something blue that would work. Is that what I'm gonna... Yeah... It'll look really good, but I'm lazy. I cut that a little bit. I'm trying to use up all these scrappy bits. And I do need some overhang. So if I bring it back to about there, that should be plenty. Because my plan is to adhere it from the back. That one definitely ought to get 2 out of that. Oh, I can get 2 going that way. That's nice. From melted chocolate to solid fudge, fondue to fondant. Has made it. Dang it! I will admit I bought a treat while I was at the shops today, and I really shouldn't have. I had to. Oh, so I had a Coles delivery yesterday. The only thing that I really needed them to bring that they didn't bring was the fucking Pepsi Max. Because half the point to getting a grocery delivery is that they bring the heavy shit. So I didn't get that. And so when I went to the post office yesterday, after Geek Stream, I popped into the shop and I got 2 2-litre bottles. Just to tie me over till Monday because I'm hoping to go to the Coles around the corner from Mum and Dad's. So I got that Pepsi Max, and I got a block of cheese because I needed a block of cheese. And then, because of the way it's laid out, I was coming back and I was going past the aisle with the ice cream in it. And I was honestly trying not to look, but the shelf with the ones that were on special was directly at my eye level. And what I noticed about the shelf is that there was only 1 flavour left on that shelf. There's normally 5. But the other 4 flavours were sold out, and this one that was left only had 2 boxes. And I'm like, ah, why is that one all by itself? It's a Magnum limited edition something or other Valentine's fucking velvet cake or something. The chocolate is red. It's red chocolate, and then it's got vanilla ice cream with like I think it's strawberry swirls in it or something. It's so good. Oh my god. Stops in the middle of the table. Hello, Ivana B. Schnoogles. How you doing? Typical. I talk about blue stuff, and Ivana arrives. Speaking of that, what blue do I want to use? I think I want to go with a lighter blue. That It's got black in it. I don't think that's going to work. Do I want glitters? I would only want glitters if I can do all of them in glitters, and I don't think I have that option, so I think we're going to go with that one. Top on the... Oh! Must resist. Must resist. Only had standard ones though. Ah. What special flavours does Coles have out this year? And or Woolies. Magnet is the one with the solid chocolate protective shell over it. That's the one! Okay, committing to dating once I fully moved into new flat because work is actually just 15 minutes walk away. Be good twice a day, 4 days a week. Hey! That'd be an excellent start. Good on you. I need to get back on the bandwagon. I've been back on for the past... What are we now? Friday? Like this week. Monday was like... Mondays are my cheat day anyway because I go to mum and dad's and I don't want to be like, oh hey mum, what did you put in all of that so I can work out how many kilojoules it is. No. Monday's my cheat day. I just go meh, whatever. But mum cooks pretty healthy anyway, so it's not a big deal. So basically Tuesday onwards I've been back on and it's probably mostly water weight I imagine because I'm down like 1.5 kilos, which is not... Normally wouldn't be healthy in 4 days, but... Just kind of back on the bandwagon, except for the ice cream. Now, very annoyed with my leasing office. He said he would get me the updated lease yesterday, and I still... Oh, for fuck's sake. To nag them. Poke, 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 poke. Rolls of belly, tucks knees under and lays head on arms, bare feet just poking out, wings slowly waving. Aww. Could I do like a gentle like shoulder rub? And just, you know, massage neck, shoulders. Being very careful of the wings, of course. We'll just do hot cross loaves down. What? Silver bite says bun, why not? No! No! No. There are lines. And that's over the line. Nope. Don't agree with that decision. That's part of the good thing about hot cross buns, is that, you know, they're that size, and that's a good size, and if that's not enough, you just have a second one. Actually, I'm going to turn that up that way. I tried to make the top edge the lined up bit. Actually, you know what? The puller is not exactly lined up. Hold on. What could be better? There we go, that's better. I moved it like 1 millimeter, it's going to make no difference, but... I'm just about getting done with my cheat decades, only 10 years now. Maybe next decade. Silly Rexes. Yay, I hips! And those lines make it cross, those lines it's meant to cross, so I'm sure it's fine. Nah. Sus. Woolies is sus. Just saying. I am aware about myself that when it comes to certain like food related things that I don't have a lot of discipline. And I'm not trying to be all like negative and stuff. I just reckon like I know that if I have junk food in the house, I will eat it. Which is why I've been very trying to not keep junk food in the house. If I had a hot cross loaf, that's gone. That's gone. Maybe 2 sittings. And I would probably feel sick after both of them. But I know. That would be a terrible idea for me. That's the thing about the hot cross bun, is that it's limiting. Which is good, I want it to be limiting. And I've ended up with a bit up there that didn't have any powder on. Well, shit. Maybe we can fix it. I wish I had... It turns out you can... There's a pen There's a pen version of this ink stuff. I don't have it, but for situations like this it'd be handy. My downfall has been during night shifts. I feel my diet needs to flip schedule on a whim as work switches me from day to night shifts, vice versa, but in reality no, diet just needs to stay on the appropriate schedule to not mess up my fasting rhythm things. Yeah! It doesn't actually need to. Like, words. As long as there's some consistency, that's the bit. So your head is down there in the back. Well then we'll do back rubs. Rubs the back, up the spine, down the spine, in the muscles. I'm with you, Croaky. I'm right at 93 at the moment, 86 is my target. Awesome! You got this, Cypher. Do you think vampires can have hot cross buns? Yes. Do you think they can have hot cross buns? They're just won't get any nutrition. Or flavour, I guess. Let's try a priest. Or have garlic. Oh god, oh no. Of all the like, some places take liberties with hot cross buns. You know, you've got the traditional fruited ones, and then you've got those heathen fucking fruitless ones. Don't even talk to me. And then there's like chocolate ones, and there was one last year that was white chocolate and raspberry. Those were divine. Lovely. How did I end up with black on it again? Oh god damn it. I like that colour though. It really doesn't match the blues on the thing, though. Maybe I should go for a royal blue instead. I have a royal blue? Surely I have a royal blue. I've got a glittery royal blue, that's not really what I want. Shit. This is getting too hard. I just want it to work. Wouldn't burn them or make them all glittery? I'm not really clear on the vampire dynamics. Vampires do not sparkle. Put other symbols facing the button, you can get a rather a lot of icing on if using Hindu symbols. British one variant as well, yes. There has to be belief behind the cross for the cross to work in most vampire stories. So yes. And you don't hear anybody yelling, "The power of buns compels you!" So, not a problem. IGA did a cheese and bacon hot cross bun once. The cross was bacon strips. See, I don't think that's a cheese. That's a hot cross bun in that case. If you start getting into savouries, it's not really a hot cross bun anymore. Now, I'm not against the cross being bacon strips. I'm all down for that, but sort of at that point, it's not really a hot cross bun anymore. Okay, just to demonstrate what this is kind of going to look like. I should really do this with my trimmer. Well, my Cracky has a little slidey trimmer and it's really good, and I'm thinking about maybe stealing it from her. No, not really. I said no buy, I never said anything about stealing shit. No, I wouldn't do that to her. It is a really nice paper trimmer though. It's the slidey kind rather than the guillotine kind like this one. But basically we'd have a strip like that, and that'd go over like that. Fold that back. And that's where the glue would go, is over that bit. Also not very clear on bun-based face. If people are compelled by the power of buns, I mean this is true. The temple of the holy sainted cupcake. Is that? What do we think of that? How do we feel about that, chat? Does it need sticking down, or is it alright to stick up? And does it work? I don't know. I'm feeling very indecisive. Why don't I sell them year round without the crust, just a zigzag of icing? Yeah. I mean, hot cross buns are one of my favourite things ever. But part of the reason they're my favourite thing ever is that they're not available all year. So that when they are out, it's specialer. Although it used to be that it would only, it would come out like mid-February and go through till Easter, because they're meant to be an Easter thing. But now they start releasing them on fucking Boxing Day. Which pisses me off. Icing makes it an ice bun. Yeah, it's not actually icing on the top of a hot cross bun, just to clarify. There's a stupidity protectors for cinnamon. Oh, for fuck's sake. Temple of the Holy Sainted Cupcake, we are all but its sprinkles. See no problem with the nice bun. Yes. The power of pierogies compels you. Pierogies for the win! I've never actually had a pierogi. Unless we count the ones in DST. Yeah, until March they're hot X buns. And then after March they're hot triple X buns, and don't Google that. Anyway, what? Nothing? I don't have a jam donut. What? Oops. Oops. My stream froze up. There we go. I can't decide about the card. If I had an embossing powder that was actually black, I would use that. That blue doesn't match that. So I'm kind of tempted to just swap out to like silver. Or white. Would that be weird? I could do white. I don't know if it'll stand out enough. This is the thing. I'm just going to do it on this bit. It's just a test. And hopefully maybe this time I can get the entire paw stamped. That'd be nice. These are awesome with sauteed but oh. Head to other thingies. What are other? Oh, that sounds sus. That sounds sus, I wanna be. And Tankat just tried to jump up on the kitchen bench and missed. Catch the pencil lead. Gives us Greggy. Thanks, Cypher. I needed that. Oh, come on. Where are my tweezers? thought I already powdered that bit, but I guess I did not. Either that or I lost it when I did the other piece. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just have a little bit of extra fuzzies. But like I said, it's only a test piece. Hopefully I didn't just pour any black flecks in there. That'd suck. Probably should have grabbed a fresh piece of paper for white powder, but no. Whoa! Oops. Sit. I first heard that as lead instead of lead. Everything's more closer. Good job, Uz. Yeah, I sort of feel like that gets a bit lost. I mean, the vellum's meant to help it stick up, but yeah. I sort of suspected that was going to happen, but I was hoping it might be a little bit more sort of bright. It's not bad. The problem is it makes the vellum look very grey. Which, like, I know that it is, but I don't want to make it that obvious. One of the reasons I was so like reluctant about doing the silver is that I always default to silver. I feel like I should mix things up sometimes, but like it works. The only one it might not go with is the red one. Not that you can't have red and silver, or orange and silver or whatever, but maybe those two could be silver and these two be gold. Why can't I ever just do things simply? Why can't I just, like, make a decision about a thing, and then be like, yep, that'll be good, okay, done. I think I associate, like, silver with cold colours and gold with hot colours. And these are more the cold colours, they're more the hot ones. I mean, not so much the green, but green and gold, that works. I turned that paper the other way thinking it was going to help, but it turns out it's still covered in black fucking embossing powder that's not actually black. We're doing well. Okay. I was going to try and put that like on the edge and stuff, and then I'm just like, I'm not going to get another usable piece out of this, might as well just go for it. I'm pretty much just going to assume that this is what I'm going to do, so I'm going to, while I've got it out, just go for it. Oops. Associate gold with Ho-Oh? What? It's Quacky creates, not boring simple plan creates. Can you have that many characters in a username? It's more that I just get frustrated with myself, you know. I'm sure that I'm overthinking things a lot of the time. Cool. Get off. Maybe I should have anti-static powdered the frickin' piece of paper first. Actually, you know? Probably not a bad idea. This is just baby powder, by the way. I don't know if I've ever... I usually mention that, I think. But yeah, just regular... scented baby powder. I tell you what, every time I use it, it's like, oh, okay. Oops. Sit. Yeah. Should have just done that from the start. It would have saved me a hell of a lot of fucking around. But, you know, trying these things out is how you learn. Did I? I can't remember if I did. I'd definitely rather do it again than risk having not done it. That stops the static, by the way. Cardstock and stuff tends to get a bit staticky, and if you don't do the powder, then all of your embossing powder ends up in all of the places that you don't want it, and you cannot get it off. Or you can, but it's an absolute bitch. I can hear Tankat chirping in the kitchen, and that's making me sus. What are you doing? That's pretty good. Tell you what, next time that if I ever end up using up this jar of gold here, which probably not, but if I ever did run out of it, I would try and get one that's finer, because this one is it's actually quite chunky as embossing powders go. It doesn't always get like the finer details. Thank you, I'm searching for Friday pie. It's not. The football hasn't started yet. It's only when the football is on that there's Friday night pie. Sides in with various drinks and various foods. Oh, heck yes. Hello, Sanity. How you doing? Thank you for the noms. Yum, 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 yum. I so love watching the magical transformation of the powder. It's science, but it looks like magic. Although I do notice that bit in there went a bit bubbly. I might have gotten the heat gun a bit close to that bit. It'll be fine. New Pokemon is live today. I know! People are so excited. Do you have one? Are you getting one? Do you have it? I'm going to try and get the spacing kind of even on this one, but it's going to be a bit tricky because I arranged the stamps myself. Maybe there. That seems like a bit much. Let's go. Oh, actually that works because I've just realised that the words "you are" lining up on that line there. Oh, that's good. So we'll go there. And then the other way. Put that about there, I think, because then that lines up. Wow, I spaced that amazing. We'll totally pretend like that was intentional. Because I was lining it up off the, I don't think you guys can see that, but the words are lining up on one of the lines, and it actually turns out it lines up on the 1 1/4 line. Even better! Fucking sweet. Oops. What did I just drop on the floor then? Oh, nothing important. Yes, I have Oshawott. Squee! Nice. I was looking that up yesterday. Not that one, but the other one's the diamond, brilliant diamond, and the pearl one. Because I was like, you know, I wouldn't mind getting back into Pokemon again. I, was big into it as a kid and stuff, and looked up the price, and it's $80, and I'm like, yep, never mind. Fucking Australia tax. Just noticed one of those pieces is quite short. I hope it's going to be wide enough for what I'm doing it for after all this? I thought I measured it though. Well, not measured, but like eyeballed it. Oh yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... do I not have a roll of... Usually I keep a roll of double-sided tape out, but I guess I haven't this time. Oh, because I've been using that tape runner, that's why. But for this, I think I want specifically double-sided tape. Because what I want to do... I think I want it about in the middle-ish. Which does kind of hide the gradient, but not really. It should be fine. So yeah, so I'm going to put just a little bit of tape on the back. It'll probably overhang a bit, but that doesn't matter. Just kind of put that there like that. Can't see. There we go. Kind of want to get it close-ish to the edge. Just so if I do have one that's not quite as wide, it won't matter. Oh gosh. Definitely going to have to wind down as soon as this is done because it has gotten quite warm and I'm feeling a bit crook. But damn it, I'm getting these cards done. Hey Drev, have good luck. Hey Seven, I'm in bed watching streams. Yay! Hey guys, we're all in bed with Pally. Woo! And that's gonna go there-ish. No, I haven't taken the stuff off the tape yet, which is fine. I just want to get it folded over first. Straight. Yeah, getting ready to head to the box myself, Pally. Yes. Pally hugs the blankets. You can take all my warms. I don't need them. They can fuck off, quite frankly. Hasn't been too bad for this week. I'm kind of feeling it at the moment. Although that is probably because I'm sitting in a room with no breeze, no cooling, wearing a bandana. Soft pillow and blankets out of spare luxury box and gives them the pillow. Aww. Wait, there's a spare luxury box? How did I not know about this? Night, Pally! As Daniel and Nikki tuck belly. Aww. They're so helpful. Good floofs. There we go. I didn't have to do all of that on that one, but I figured I might as well. That'd be easier. There we go. So it's going to go across the middle like that. Where's my stair? Oh, it's in the other room, isn't it? Shit. Really wish I had a second weeding tool. I have something else that'll work. Not really. I'm doing a secret project. Kind of. It's kind of a secret project. You guys kind of technically know about it already, but also not really. And it had me weeding quite a lot of vinyl. And I was actually working on it this morning. I've got it finished this morning actually, it's ready to transfer onto the other bit. I hope that you guys approve of it. I gotta mention now that I have to supply them out. I spend a fortune on snacks, soft pillows and blankets. Well, it's clearly we need the soft pillows and blankets and snacks fund. You're gonna have to work that into your channel somehow, Cypher. Commands. Softbox. Snacks. There we go. Now the tape overhangs a bit, it doesn't matter, we're going to be sticking this down to the panel anyway, so all good. I think I like it better when it sort of sits up a little bit. So you can still see like the colour in the background, but it's not quite as harsh as if it was like that. Yeah, it's good. Are you knitting a record? No? I have a box command. Yay! Everybody shall have box commands. I shall make it so. I'm trying to make them even-ish. Like, if they're not perfect, not the end of the world, but I do want them to be a little bit consistent if I can. Box! Yay! I guess at some point I should probably have a box command. But then we'll never see Mongoose again. I'm glad I swapped the gold on that one. It looks good. Wait a second. Didn't fold that one as good. but it'll matter, but matters to me. There we go. You would think, being aware that there's double-sided tape back there, I wouldn't get my fingers stuck on it, but no. There we go. Now, card bases. There's some I prepared earlier. And I think, for these ones, I'm going to put them on foam tape. I think that extra little bit of dimension would be nice. Rather than using this stuff again. I mean, I could. Oh, I could. I mean, we've got a little bit of dimension from the vellum. Oh, I've done that thing again where I've got the two shades of white. Oh, fuck. I know that's a thing that, like, nobody else will notice, but I notice. Maybe I should pop it up then it'd be less obvious. Yeah, okay. That's how we're deciding that, apparently. Giganto roll of foam tape. I wish I had some kind of like stand or something to put this on. That's not gonna work. If you guys weren't here, I'd totally hang it off the camera stand. Okay, that'll do. Actually, what I had for a while there was a piece of tape on the edge of the tile that was the right length. I had to take it off because I swapped the vinyl that's on the thing. Actually, you know what I think I might do on this one? Just go that way. Can I get away with 3? We'll do 4. This tape is cheap and I have like 4 rolls, so I don't need to be precious with it. I do that with everything though. Ooh, bugger. Don't want that sticking out, that wouldn't look very good. For the Aussies at home, this is from Bunnings. I always watch the card making YouTubers and they'd have like... A lot of them seem to have tape, like a massive roll of tape by 3M. I don't know whether you can get... I mean, obviously we've got 3M here, but I've never seen 3M brand double-sided tape. Double-sided foam tape, I should say. Maybe it's an American thing. Lord of the Rings ruined the word precious for me. It doesn't matter who says it. Hey, Gollum now. Kind of along the same lines, the word potato. Potatoes. That's a series I should watch again, actually. Lord of the Rings. The second movie, Two Towers, is in my top 5 movies ever. I haven't watched it in ages, partly because, like, I know what a time sink it is. I mean, worth it, don't get me wrong. Worth it. But, I already seem to spend most of my week thinking I don't have time for anything. Where the fuck am I going to find, like, 16 hours or whatever the extended edition is? Which one have I got? I have literally got just the second movie. Extended edition thing with a map and a fancy box and shit. Hang on. I have to wrangle it back together now. I have this. Oops. But the thing is, I have only this. I don't have the first or the third one. I have this. That's all. It comes in this fancy, multi-layered fucking all of this ridiculousness. There's whatever that is. What's this? Can't even tell. Hold that thought. It's a booklet with an extra foldy out a bit. The Appendices Part 3. Journey continues. Oh, that's the menu screen. They've done a printout of the fucking menu screen. They've got see how they got up there. Play all. Special extended edition. Blah blah blah. In-depth interviews, etc., etc. There we go. Many, 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 many scenes. Many scenes. I mean, it's 4 discs for fuck's sake. Special edition Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, The Journey Continues, Part 4, Battle for Middle-earth begins. Good lord. Probably a good thing I don't have the entire set, because I'd spend the entire weekend just watching that. Sweet. Wow, I didn't know you were that good at shut up. Yes, I'm so good at crafting that I made DVDs. Oh no, I showed a copyrighted DVD on stream. Am I gonna get banned? Yeah, they don't let you stream it, but they never showed it said anything about showing the discs. Okay, can be to get off the grey, take over is get off the white. Feels like more like Black Cat is Aragorn and Tan Cat is a hobbit. Tan Cat would be Pippin. Actually, no, he'd be Merry. He has occasional sensible moments. Trophies were gifted to the race of video of the last side bonus features. I tell you what, the scene. Oh gosh, is it in the second one or the third one? No, it must have been the third one. You know the scene where... Oh, what's the king's name? Not Aragorn, don't be smartass. No, not the king, the steward dude that was like holding it before Aragorn came back? That guy. I've forgotten his name. Pippin's gone there and has like pledged himself to him. And for Boromir. And steward dude is like, sing me a song. And so Pippin sings the song, and you know that scene where while he's singing the song, and it keeps cutting back to the steward dude eating the food? That was the first time I've ever like really reacted to the whole like food noise thing. Because I'm, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, misophonic? Can't stand it. Oh no you don't, get out of it, get out of it. Can't stand the like food noises and mouth noises and stuff like that. It just makes me want to take a rusty spork to my ears and just, you know, make it stop. Yeah, that scene was the first... Like, I nearly threw up watching that scene. Because I was just reacting so hard to that. And just, oh, hated it. Or he's, like, got the tomatoes, like the cherry tomatoes, and he's doing that. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, I'm just ignoring you, Travis. You can carry on with your names. I'm just going to keep ignoring you. Ignore unacceptable behaviour, as Grandad Quirky's partner used to say about Grandad Quirky. Lord Denethor, destroyer of cherry tomatoes. Hated that scene. Hated it. And the really sucky thing about that is that it was a beautiful song. Reminds me sometimes I should find my tape of Return of the Kings from catchy songs in the movie. Yes. King Kong, that was a joke. Gosh damn it. Stuart F. Gondor. Kitten Kong, it's the thing. The goodies. Now we're just picking around. I don't know. Whatevers. Have fun. He has a name. I know he has a name. Other than just, you know, father of Boromir and Faramir. Guys, I made cards. Don't panic. Actually, no, panic. It's such a, yes, panic. I made cards. They exist. They are here. They are adorable. Huzzah. Yay. It's Denethor's second for realsies though? Okay. I did assume by the fact that you used the name Denethor that was, yes. Because why would you drop that in chat if it wasn't the case? Didn't know he was the second though. But yes. Yay, cards! I have my cards. Glory upon my cards. I go winner. Do you think someone would do that? Just go on the internet and lie? No! No, that's... Nobody ever does that. Nobody has ever exaggerated the truth on the internet. Or lied on the internet. Everything is true. 100%. Card status made! There we go. Right, here's abouts. Is there anybody I'm following who's doing makers and crafting? Because I'm hitting the wall. Save stink. What are you saving? Where are you say? That's sus. Oz. 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 You're being sus. Thanks for this job. You're welcome, Redfitter. Thank you, everybody, for coming and hanging about. I appreciate it. To somebody who claims to make cards, I don't actually make a lot of cards, but I do appreciate you coming and hanging about with me. Uh-oh. Save insurance set. What's that? Oh, the goodies. Oh! Ah, yes. Yes. I'll watch that later. None of my makers and crafters and peeps are on. Let's do a quick... If nobody jumps out at me quick, I'm just going to send you over to Samwin, because I need to go. Actually, you know what? I am going to send you over to Samwin, because if I go to someone new, then I will feel obliged to talk to them, and I actually do need to go, so I'm just going to do the Samwin thing. Samwin, raid Samwin, /raid Samwin, there we go. Go see Samwin face. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging about, I appreciate your face. I'll see you guys tomorrow over on Geek. I'll have drops. I'm hoping I should have drops. If all that's done properly. But yes. He had a huge... Did he? I wasn't even sure he was going to be on tonight. Oh, holy fuck, he did too. Awesome. Wonder who that was. But anyways, cool. I'll see you tomorrow. Drops hopefully will be on. That's exciting. Yay. Thank you for hanging about. Hearts, sweet faces. Bye!